One, because they're stuck on that assistance, that public assistance that they can't get out of. And it takes a lot of work to get out of that public assistance because you're so dependent on it. Like I said, it's like a drug addiction. They feed this entitlement mentality where I'm entitled to this, you owe me.
Yeah.
And then it just gets its own legs and it just spreads. But they want to turn the rest of the country that. They want to get it so where the electoral college is so far skewed in their direction that they don't have to worry about the elections. And the only way they're going to do that is by mass importation of voters, skewing their census numbers, but it's always been about path to citizenship.
But the president of Mexico, Claudia, she had made a statement, I think it was a couple days ago, right before the riots started, of saying, well, we need our countrymen to mobilize, and it's time. It's time to fight. And I mean, in my opinion, a president of a country that already has cartel, it already has lawlessness, it already has so much corruption. Not even their police are governed like with laws. It's so, that to me was the invasion begins now.
We don't agree with the term illegal. We're undocumented. We've been here for thousands of years before you guys showed up, screw up everything. We're anti-capitalist. We think socialism does work, real socialism.
How the turntables would turn.
Yes.
As Michael Scott says in the office. No, yeah, it's truly, it's amazing that, you know, there's more protections on illegal immigrants, you could even say, than there are protections for the American people right now. I mean, these immigrants, it's all me, 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 me. I take care of me. I want that. I want this land. I want this food. Give me this house. And you know, vets are out here just like, I love my country. I want to take care of my fellow man. People see that in the movies and they want that, but they don't actually know what that is. And that comes down to, again, like education, that they're never going to understand it unless they are educated, which is why the vetting process is absolutely crucial for these people coming into our country. I mean, if you aren't vetted, if you don't understand the Constitution.
And with our advanced weaponry, we could probably inroad right into Moscow fairly quickly. But the nuclear deterrent, now we as the United States had a pretty big reaction. And now all of a sudden we're all shocked and saying Russia's a dictator and he's this evil person when we're doing the exact same thing to him, but on a border that is extensively bigger than Cuba. What did you think he was going to do?
He wants to modernize the ways that we handle conflict. And I think that that's genius. So the small modular reactors have been around for a while, but there's actually 0 that are in the United States. There's none that are actually active.